Phil, let's take a look at your golf swing here and see how your second half of your lesson went today. Much improved, and we're going to continue to point out the things that we did last time that are going to help you get a little bit more consistent here. One thing we want to try to do is learn to swing the club without all that excessive body motion. Yeah? Okay, that's what you see in more accomplished golfers, that once they establish a stance at the beginning, they are able to keep that stance and rotate their body around more or less a fixed axis. The biggest problem that we see run into with the club golfer is the body has excessive motion, which takes them out of their position. So you can't get back to the golf ball as consistently as you would like, because basically we're moving all over. So I could take any of these model swings that we have right here and show you that when they are set in their position, they don't change it all that much. There she is right there. And there she comes back at impact, and she's still right on that line. So we're trying to, in your lesson here, we're trying to work with you to learn to get the club up to the top without pulling you off the ball like that. Yeah, your shoulder turn gets extremely flat, and that's what I want to try to correct. You see the pitch of her shoulders right here? Yeah. And this is why you have trouble seeing the ball sometimes, because your shoulders are just too flat and your left shoulder is blocking your view of the golf ball, which is why you struggle with seeing it. So see how your upper body's gotten very straight here? Hers is still pitched like this. That has a lot to do with staying in your posture. As soon as you pull away from it and stand up like this. Now, where we've made real good progress is this club, as we talked about last time, is right down the line. So you got your railroad tracks with the golf club. That's what we want. If we had you at this point just a little more bent over like she is at this time, you'd have a perfect backswing, really. Now, when you get there, because you've pulled off, of course, it necessitates your body to dive back down to find the ball. So you have this little up and down and all around type of motion. And there's the left arm's getting better, actually. You're getting more extension. You see it coming through there. And as we go, what I'd like to do is get your right foot into the ball, your body into the ball, which will allow your right foot to come off of the ground. So progress for sure. It's a matter of, you can even do some of these things without even going to the driving range. You can practice in your backyard or your home and just practice swings by keeping your posture in the backswing. That's your biggest effort. So we narrowed the stance a little bit. We made the left hand grip a little bit stronger. But at address, that's pretty good. Your posture is nice and balanced here, so that's good. And just keep thinking that your head is leaning against the wall, and your seat is going to remain intact throughout. So a lot of times I'll just, when I'm in my study or just at home, where I'll just put my seat against the wall and try not to pull it off there. Try to feel that this angle of my body stays and it doesn't straighten like this. See how much straighter your body's gotten? Yeah, that's losing your posture. Very common in club golfers. Now, if the ball were up here, that'd be fine to hit it from where you are. But you know it's not. It's on the ground, so you have to dive back down to the original posture. And that's why I say when you've hit the really solid one, you said it felt like it was less work, and it was less work because you weren't going up and then coming back down. You were simply rotating around a more fixed spine, and that's the secret to golf. So keep working on it. It's much better. And as soon as this part starts to feel a little more habitual for you, a little more natural, I think your consistency of the strike is going to go up considerably. All right. Got any? If you want to see me again, as I said, my schedule is I will be here through August, and then I'll be gone most of September. I'll be back at the Rookery in October, and hopefully I'll be back at Hammock Bay, in October, and then I should be back at my Rookery Academy there in November. All right, good working with you.